Dan with Art Plus Nature. Today we're going to look at this project. It's mainly a front entrance redo. You can see we have this really nice brown pebble finish walk, so whenever we approach a project we always try to pick up some continuity that's maybe already there. So we have this beautiful this Buddha belly bamboo. We're going to match that on the other side with another plant. We're just going to try to create a little drama to the entranceway. It's a little understated right now, so come on and I'll show you what's going to go on. This is going to become a succulent garden with beautiful brown boulders that will pick up the color here and arranged in a way that they'll create more drama to the entrance. And then with the succulents around it, they're very low maintenance. The owner on this home is pretty busy, so he doesn't have a lot of time for maintenance, but I think it'll just be a very beautiful, low maintenance, dramatic effect to the entrance. They do use the side yard to go back to the spa, so there was some drainage work that was done here. So what we're going to do is come in and make this more beautiful. We're going to have annual flower beds. We're going to have retaining walls with plants that would drape out over the top, but again, very low maintenance, very low key. We're going to redo this pathway to go through the gate all the way out to the street so he can check his mail, with some turf, some brick pavers with turf in between. So I think that'll add a nice effect there too. Today we're going to talk a little bit about boulders and boulder selection. Here in Florida we don't have a wide variety of boulders, so it's important to pick a boulder that fits the site. And what I wanted to show you today is a typical limestone boulder found in Florida. For this job in Cherokee Park, it's important to have all the boulders match the work to make it look like it's authentic and maybe weathered away as an outcropping. But what I wanted to show today was a boulder that doesn't really meet the criteria for our job today. It's a limestone boulder. It lacks any personality. There's nothing I can do to this boulder to make it look any better. So we're going to go to another place and try to find a boulder that's more appropriate for the job. A lot of chances in Florida that we get to work with topography. This particular place we actually have a slope. So we're going to play with that a little bit and create some terraces through here, which in turn create cool little places to plant little pocket plants and just add a little bit of effect. And then if you add uplighting to it, it makes it very beautiful. So this will become more of a functioning drainage gravel pathway. So when it does rain, it'll shed water more easily. And then for safety concerns, we're going to bring people up and around the magnolia tree to keep them away from the sunken spa area. And down in the spa area, we're going to do like a sunken garden where there'll be plants cascading over the wall with different colors and variegation. And I think it'll be really nice sitting down there in the spa. We've also incorporated some anti-mosquito type plants, citronella, marigolds, lemongrass, those little things in nature that will help repel mosquitoes. So I think all in all, you've kind of seen this is the before. We'll come back and show you the after. This is a place where you find gold mine. It's like a gold mine in here. You just have to kind of know what you're looking for. And today we're looking for a philodendron that has red veins running through it. It's called a cardinal philodendron. It should be beautiful. Let's hope they have some. The search continues. He comes with me wherever I go. He loves nurseries though. Don't you, boy? This is Ninja. Why am I talking with a southern accent all of a sudden? I don't know. Here's another option for some color, Dracaena. very easy to grow. This works good as an accent too, for a focal point. I think this will be the ticket. Hi, this is Dan with Art Plus Nature again. Today we're going to come back and look at the finished product that we looked at earlier in the week. Took us a few days of hard work, but I think we accomplished a very nice side yard entry into the spa area. If you want to come along, I'll show you the changes that we made. One of the first things we did is this beautiful Buddha belly bamboo. We limbed it up so you could see the best part of the tree, and then we nestled this little bird bath kind of integrated into it, so it becomes a very zen, peaceful place for birds to come in the morning, or to sit out here with a cup of coffee and see what nature brings in the morning. We also added some green island ficus, which eventually will fill into a beautiful ground cover and help to hide the shedding leaves of the bamboo. Over here in front of the entrance, this is our brown stones we were talking about. Again, trying to stick with that zen feel, having a lot of fun with stones, creating little spaces, little pocket gardens, and the entrance is a very important part of any project. So this is a good way to create a little bit of visual interest as you walk down the walk from the parking area. We have a succulent garden in here, which is varying colors and shapes, and I think they really accent the boulders well. There's also a mandevilla vine that will again add a little more impact to the entrance as it climbs up the post and begins to flower. And as we continue down the side yard, if you remember correctly, this was just basically a slope into the house. We've terraced it. We've created some little areas of interest and beauty with some low maintenance annuals. We have blue days, pentas, African iris, and again, here's our new path going out to the mailbox. Eventually this will have a nice green turf joints in the middle to again add more interest and very subtle color to the entranceway. Now we'll revisit the side yard a little bit as we transition from the front entranceway to the path to the spa. So if guests are coming over, this would be a place to go. It's kind of a dual function here. We had a little bit of a drainage problem, as you remember from the first video. We've solved that by terracing the gardens and created a nice level pathway that will drain with our heavy rains that we have here in Florida, and it'll handle the surface drainage fine. We picked up the theme with the brown rocks, the pebbles that were on the concrete. We've carried that theme through and created a nice level walking path of crushed granite. And again, just with a very beautiful, relaxed planting in our terraced garden. We did pull in another Buddha belly bamboo that'll eventually match the other side with some crotons, areca palms, foxtail fern, and ice plant. As we come down the path, again, you'll notice little small micro gardens. These boulders really offer a nice way to create little spaces to put plants. Here's another variety of ice plant that will eventually hang over the boulder and down onto the walk. And the pitch apple will eventually grow to create more of a screen. So we're not only terracing, but we're also layering really nice colors together and textures. And one of the nice things is you look down the path, there's always nice to have a focal point And if you notice down there at the end, you'll see that the Thai plants are lit up by the sun down there, which naturally draws your eye to the end of the path. Some of our mosquito repellent plants, very beautiful and smells very good, is a lemongrass. We also have citronella, which is natural pest control for mosquitoes, and marigolds also.